Good day, my name is Gavin, Alleyne, and I want to talk a little bit about the forecast of what we see in the real estate market in Georgetown, Guyana, and its immediate surrounding areas. Obviously, we think the market is stratified. It is heating up, it's hot at pace, and there is a lot of market segmentation that's going on. We particularly see maybe about 3 or 4 different segments of the market. One, we believe it's going to be the high end of the market. We think that in that group, there are subgroups which will include international, multinational corporations. It will also include the expat communities. It will also include some folks coming back from the diaspora at the high end side of things. In that market, it's fast paced, and these market participants, we believe, are looking for both value and they're looking for all the amenities that they're accustomed to in that space. Particularly, they're going to be looking for one, residential homes, residential properties, commercial homes, commercial properties. They're going to also be looking for land. Currently in Guyana, we think this market is pretty hot on the demand side. What we see some softness is in the supply side, in providing this type of real estate for these market participants. However, we see a lot of initiatives that are in play to help mitigate some of that. So we believe in the medium to long term, some of these structural issues on the supply side will go away. However, it will require work that's currently being done, and we believe that over time we will see some of that coming into parity in terms of price and demand. However, there is going to be some need in the other areas. One, we see from a local demand, which also includes both high-end and medium tier, both residential properties, commercial properties. We see the policies that have been put in place currently by the administration is going to help kind of reduce that. Obviously, there's always a need for improvements along all of these areas in terms of a regulatory framework, in terms of how the allocations are being done, how property sales are done in the areas of the regulatory framework from the deeds registry, GRA, our legal framework that handles this. And some of the other agencies, the CHMPA, that plays a part in kind of streamlining kind of the housing and residential and land allocations. There's definitely a need to bring a synergy between these different agencies. We see that happening. Obviously, with the need and the demand there is and supply coming on stream, we see the expansion of infrastructure, which is going to be a necessary requisite in order to kind of build out this real estate space that's hot on the demand side. Also, we see the 50,000 homes by the administration. That would also help in bringing down some of the demand. Infrastructure obviously is going to play a significant role, as there is some bottleneck, but as new infrastructure come on stream, we'll believe that the demand will come down. So definitely the outlook is extremely bright. There is going to be some flux in the process, and that is in any real estate market, particularly in frontier markets, where we're going to go through a period of bumps, stop and starts to kind of get it through. But we do see it improving rapidly, and so we think over time, in the short term, while we go through some of those bumps, we'll come out on the other side with a better real estate market.